we go. Going in for our first Zulrah kill. I'm so excited. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty rough, but I'm so excited to get started with this. There's the pop-up for the Zulrah scales, and there's KC number 1. Alright, KC 2. Manta rays in a magic suit. That's actually pretty huge. Alright, so I need to explain something real quick. In between some of these clips, you'll hear my audio change drastically, and that's because in the middle of this episode I got a new mic. However, I needed to voice over some of these, so you'll hear the mic audio change from like really bad to really good, so just be aware of that. Thing you guys are not seeing right away is the wait in between kills right now. I'm currently waiting for one specific drop, and that's going to be the 10 doses of Antidote Plus. And that's so I can make this into the Ornate Rejuvenation Pool. That way I don't have to sit here and wait in between kills for like a minute and a half, and that'll definitely speed up our kills per hour. Alright, so somebody in my CC just called out a lunky. Oh, there it is. This is actually going to be the first one that I think this is the first one I've ever caught, actually. And Grammy Snaps, not bad. Yeah. Alright, KC11. Ooh, a Dragon Halberd, that's not bad. Ooh, a Spirit Seed. I love that, and I will always love getting those. That is amazing. There's going to be probably quite a few of you guys that are going to hate me, and these top 4, I guess 5 items they gotta go. There are just some things that as an ultimate you just sometimes can't justify keeping for yourself, and that's the Guthans. It's been on my account for a long time now, and at this point it's going to be useless and I need the space. I was going to keep it for Slayer, but I just can't justify keeping it for that long. Plus, I'm not going to be doing Slayer anytime soon, and I have a plethora of prayer potions that I'm going to be that I have, and I've got almost 2,000 Ranars, so prayer, it's not going to be an issue anymore. So I just can't justify keeping it. The Dragon Arrows, I doubt that I'm going to be getting a T-bow, so and if I do, I can go back to Gauntlet and get more. It's no big deal. And then the Rune Ore, I'm just dropping this over because I don't have enough space for it, and I've just been outing it as I go. But that being said, it's gonna hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but here it all goes. Oops. There it goes. It's gone. Ooh. And it almost got yoinked. That didn't take very long at all. It was like, oh, I don't know, maybe 50 thieves. Not too bad. Look at that. 25 KC. So far, we are grinding pretty well. I'm going to have to stop here shortly because I'm almost out of raw shark, so I'm going to have to take a small break. But it's nothing that you guys are going to have to worry about. It'll probably be like an hour or so for me to fish sharks, but yeah, it'll be alright. So I might have to take a break here, probably in the next like 5 or 10 kills. Excuse me. On a side note, I still have yet to get any antidote drops. So I have not been able to replenish these anti-venoms that I've had, which kind of sucks. And I hope that I don't go like 100 dry for them. I mean, if I do, then I'll have to buy more Cure Me spells, which is fine, but I'd rather not. I'd rather get this ornate rejuvenation pool. We just hit rare drop table again, but more importantly, we got our antidotes. There was an accident. I did have to eat the other botanical pie, which is fine, I guess, but I will have to go get that other. I'll have to go get the other, but another botanical pie right after this, so I can make our fancy rejuvenation pool into an ornate rejuvenation pool. Here's Golovinova fruit top number 2. We did have to go back to here and get another astral rune. I ended up buying 250 of them just in case I have to start using the cure me spell again, which is fine if I have to. I just got to buy more cosmics. But here we go. We got the pie all made. Eat the botanical pie and make the anti-venoms. I wish I had a high enough herb lore to make them to the anti-venom plus, but I'm not too worried about it. Here's that, and let's go ahead and make inventory for, well, I guess I need to keep 10 of them anyway, so I'll just go ahead and keep these in my inventory for now. So the next step of our plan, I suppose, for this is we need to buy blood runes in order to, well, I think it's 1,000 blood runes for it, I want to say. Yeah, it is 1,000. So it's only going to be like 4 world hops, so nothing too crazy. It is going to be a little pricey, but that's fine. I really don't mind spending the money. There is all of the blood runes that we need. So the next part's going to be a little bit tricky because we need a total of like 7 inventory spaces. Doing here is we are just pretty much banking on all the stuff here. This stuff actually stays here a little bit longer than your normal, like if you were to drop an item. It stays there for 10 minutes, but it still applies to the initial, after 1 minute, any player could see it. But that's why we use a table that's kind of, nobody thinks that anyone's gonna be there, and so so we just put it there and we should be fine. But I just pray that those things are still there. It would be a big loss if they were. I mean, I have to go back for sharks anyway. I think the thing I'd be the most upset about, to be honest, would probably be that palm seed. But it's not a big deal if we lose it. We have our 5 gold leaves. Wow, we barely had enough for that. So now we tally to our POH. I'm just going to drop the 1k that I have outside of my POH. It's only 1k. If I lose it, it's not a big deal at all. And next I need a hammer, a saw, and now here we go. We can upgrade to the ornate rejuvenation pool. That is beautiful. Time to see, and here is all of our stuff. We are safe. No, I am so dumb. Oh, and Torfin, all he was holding for me was like two different types of seeds, and they were like snape grass and white lilies. I was mostly keeping them for like farming contracts, so it's not a big deal. I don't mind that I lost those. I'm just more annoyed the fact that, you know, I swear to God that I ate, but I lagged a little bit and I couldn't actually get the eat off in time. But it is what it is, I suppose. God, no, that one I'm just an idiot. That one I'm actually just an idiot. I'm never gonna know. I'm never gonna know what that was. And that's gonna be the kill that I get that's the kill that I'm gonna get a drop on. But that was a really quick kill. I'm actually irritated that I fucked that one up. Maybe it was the D'hide boots is the problem, and maybe I should just go for white. That looks so terrible. Hell no, I'm not using these armor ones right now. What was I thinking? It doesn't match the color scheme at all. That's so much better. Redemption arc. Toad flax. So beautiful to see. Just kidding. I do not like it when I hit rare drop table. Wait, is that actually rare drop table? I've gotten that like 3 times now. There's no... I don't think it actually is. Have I been baited this whole time? Okay. Interesting. An elite clue. Alright, I guess we'll be giving this a shot. So we got one step that's kind of risky, but also kind of safe. I'm probably gonna do it because I'm like 4 steps in right now. Am I still gonna do it? Yes. But okay. What do we get? I'm pretty sure that is a dupe blessing. KC50 coming in. KC number 75, and we get a elite combat task completed. Gotta refill the trident after about 95 KC. Kill count 100 completed. Ooh, a double dragon drop. Nice.
Relax, Lois. I was aiming for the mailbox. I'm just trying to make a point.
128 KC. That's gonna be a wrap for this one. Thank you so much.